Hola, hombres! This is Stealth, bringing you yet another Stealthcast on YouTube. This is another match I found on D2DGamer.com. It's either silver or gold. I haven't touched the Bronze League forum yet. Because, well, it's Bronze League. I mean, you can't get much lower than Bronze League. Not that I'm talking. I was in Bronze League for a long time. Okay, I have no idea what that says. Anywho, let me introduce our players we have down here in the bottom right. Emilio! I did not even mean to start this off as Spanish. That was pure luck, by the way. Forgot apple juice on fridge. Is this guy stoned or foreign? I don't know. Either way, in the bottom left, we have Sakkeus. Sakkeus? I'm going to call him Sack. We're now called Sack. And apparently he left some apple juice in the fridge. On the fridge. Emilio saying, I don't give a shit. That's your issue. Not mine. Oh, normal speed again. Oh, I need to fix that. Every time. There's like a muse. No, not a muse. What am I thinking of? A problem. It might be Apple Ice soon. Always fast game. Fucker. Wow. I don't know what this guy is trying to say. Some of those apple juice becoming Apple Ice and calling Emilio a fucker. And if you don't like the language, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to censor myself. What is Sakkeus doing? Finally the gateway going up. Barracks halfway done. Oh, what have we got here for units? 13 SCVs versus 12 probes, so they're keeping up pretty even. Gas going down for Emilio. D, no, I want D. Production. Gas just getting started for Sack. So most likely going for Zealots, honestly. I think Sack is trying to distract Emilio. I've seen that tactic done quite a few times. Just flood the text with stupid stuff. It distracts them, gets them off their game. Actually a viable strategy. Very famous player, Combat EX, if you will. I believe that is his name. Very good at trash talking. And some people seem to hate him for that. Hate him for the trash talking. Oh, we got a couple of pylons going up here. Either way, some people seem to hate on him for the trash talking, but honestly, it's a very good idea. It gets your opponent distracted, gets him angry, gets him making mistakes, and that's part of the game. If you don't like that part of the game, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you could turn chat off. I don't know. I've never tried. So, looks like we're gonna have a very slow 1-1-1 build coming from Emilio. This is probably Silver League. Yeah, I got some units queued up there. And a reactor going down for Emilio. A second barracks. Nope, not going to see a 1-1-1 build. We're just going to see some crazy 2 racks, factory push. Probably going to see some Hellions coming out of here. Wouldn't be surprised. Cybernetics Core finally done. Chronoing out that nothing. Way to waste that chrono, Sack. But yeah, it's looking like mostly Zealots. We are going to see a 4-gate actually coming out of this. Warp Tech finally getting started after the chrono was done. Congratulations. You win the award for useless chronoing. Yeah, it's a real award. I just made it up. What about it? Nope, we are going to see Marine Tank come from Emilio, which is more of a TVT strategy than a TVP. Especially if they get Blink Stalkers, then the tanks are just useless, or even Charge Zealots. Apparently Emilio doing a little bit of lagging, saying it's not my fault, no, it's his ISP's fault. Sack coming back, it is your fault, if you lag, it is your fault. You are lagging, thus your fault. Either way, a little bit of trash talking going on, you know, that's just part of the game. Part of the anonymity. it's part of being anonymous online. You're allowed to be more of a dick than you would be in real life. Yeah, so we got Stim and Siege Tech. That's what I was going for. Siege Tech. Zach not liking the lag. I'm glad we're not getting the lag. I think I have fixed the lag issues. Warp Gate's almost done. Couple more Zealots in production. What do we got? 3 Zealots, 2 Stalkers versus 7 Marines and 1 Siege Tank. Income looking pretty even. Protoss actually a little bit ahead, which that would explain it. The command center is still not an orbital command. Needs to get on that. Get those OP mules out there. Here we're going to see a push from Sack. Yep, Emilio's got that siege tank up there, though. That is really going to hinder Sack's ability to run in here and overrun Terran, or Emilio, if you will. I still can't believe I got that. I just started off in Spanish. I was like, you know what? We're going to introduce myself in Spanish this time. Oh my god, this guy's named Emilio. Yep, not looking good for Sack. Gonna move out of there. Cut his losses. Oh, taking out 2 Stalkers. Pretty good. Pretty dang good for Emilio. So now Sack's gonna go back home and go, well, that sucked. I guess it's time to expand. At least I hope that's what that probe's doing. That better be what that probe's doing. It better be expanding. Yes, he is. Alright. Way to go, Sack. Very good. He's gonna expand, get a couple more pylons up here, and a robo. Couple robos coming out. So we're probably going to see Immortals come out, actually. Maybe Observers get high ground view for his 4-gate. That would work as well. I honestly thought he was going to go Void Ray, which wouldn't be great about against the Marines. But he's going decently heavy Siege Tank. And actually, Emilio decides, you know what, I'm going to move out now. I think this is a good time to move out. This probe down here, making sure he doesn't take this as an expansion, but that's not his natural. He's going to go down right here. Oh, and finds the pylon. Going to take that out. Probably doesn't know about this one yet, though. There's the Robos going down. Forge going down. Is he... I have a feeling Sack is going to cheese. Use the Observer to get high ground, and then Cannon rush right through here. Well, no, that won't work because Emilio's got vision. There is really no good place to do what I was thinking of. Bunker going down here for Emilio. He's gonna... well, bunker up, basically. He's gonna turtle in. There's the word I was looking for. Turtle in here. Probably take this expansion. Should be a good idea because Sack's already got this expansion up and running. A couple Stargates going down. Here come the Void Rays. He was just waiting for the second base to go down. Still don't understand the 2 Robos. If he's not getting anything out of them, that was kind of a waste of minerals. Unless he's going for a drop. I would love to see that. I did a cast so far tonight with a Protoss drop. I love seeing Protoss drops because Warp Prisms are awesome. Load up the units, drop the units, warp in more. Love it. Oh, man. It's not even really getting that late, but I feel tired. Probably because I've been drinking. Anywho, we got a second bunker going down. Okay, Emilio is definitely making sure. I have to say, Sack's push was successful. Sure, he did lose 2 Stalkers. But he has forced Emilio to really static defense up. You know. Granted, bunkers are awesome because you can salvage them, and salvaging is amazing, but that's still a lot of static, you know. Let's get the missile turrets. There's the expansion going up for Emilio. I always forget, you know, they could build in their base. A couple missile turrets going down. Not very good, though. Void Rays can still get on your line very easily. That's not a very good placement for him, except you can see him coming in, I suppose, and move his units accordingly. Where are the Void Rays? There are the Void Rays. 2 in game already. We have 2 more in production. +1 coming from the Terran. +1 also coming from Toss. This is looking like a very good army. Do the Stalkers have blink? No, they do not. We have a shit ton more units coming out for Terran and an armory. Come on, I want to go to that armory. Where is the armory? An armory going down. That is shocking to me, honestly. Because that means he's going to go Thors. And really, Thors aren't that great against Void Rays. In fact, they suck against Void Rays. Because Void Rays do extra damage to massive units. So not a very good call on Emilio's part. But once again, Emilio has done no scouting. Remember how much importance I put on scouting. Okay, he has no idea Protoss is on 2 base and working on their 3rd or going Void Rays. Although he has to think it by now. And that is a lot of Void Ray. 5 Void Ray, and there's the Observer. I would really like to see Blink. A Void Ray Blink combo would hurt. There we go. That Marine, I just right-clicked that because I was like, attack that guy. Take care of that thing. Observer moving in. We're going to see what we got going on here. See that he's expanded. See this massive front defense. But still, nothing really much coming for the backside. There's a couple missile turrets there. Honestly, these are decent missile turret placements because Void Rays cannot sneak through here or here. And a sensor tower. That's actually a good place for a sensor tower, too. So he's going to see them incoming. But Emilio, you know, I feel like Emilio is just... Oh! Didn't even see that. Believe a Void Ray just got taken out. Let's go to units lost. Yes! No. Yes? Don't know. Either way, those turrets coming in handy there. But I still I feel like Emilio is, you know, bunkering up a little too much. Not calling down those mules. 150 energy on that orbital. No mules coming out of it. No orbital down here, but no SCVs in production. So Emilio, if I have to say work on anything in this for your game, it will be get those orbitals up and get those mules incoming and get spending that money. Toss, if I have to say, Sack, if I have to say anything to improve, I would say push. You have, what, 9 Void Rays? 9 Void Rays. You can sneak around there. You can take out missile turrets. You might lose 1 or 2 Void Rays, but then what is he going to do? Because you're warmed up then. I love when we got the probe watching the Marine and the Marine watching the probe, just making sure nobody's going to move here. It's like North and South Korea, and yes, I just made that reference. So still just more static defense coming in. He's getting the Vikings, he's expecting the Void Rays, but he still doesn't know about the Void Rays. Oh, he does see the has seen the 3rd expansion, so he's going to know. Oh crap, I am in deep. He has 3 bases. Taking another drink there. My throat was getting a little dry. You know, think of that rum and coke in there. Actually, it's not even a rum and coke. It's a rum and throwback Pepsi, which I highly suggest because throwback Pepsi is awesome. There we go. Moving out with the 11 Void Rays. Leaving everything else back home because, quite frankly, 11 Void Rays. What are you going to do about it? Oh, Emilio's going to see this incoming. Oh, it takes out that Observer. No problem. But see, this is what I mean. They're going to get warmed up. No problem taking out those missile turrets, but he's going to back off. Honestly, I don't blame him. Seeing the Thors come in there. The Thors are intimidating, but not necessarily good. Their size makes them seem good, but they're not. The Vikings I'd be more concerned about, but he's going to head back to base.